introduce the band we got up here tonight. Fine group of players it is too, and maybe you all know some of these people if you follow this music at all. They're well-known figures in this style. Man to my left here and your right is actually he's the brother of a guy that I travel with a lot. If you've seen me play with Shad Cobb, this is his brother over here who plays the mandolin, and he had an interesting background, you know, because he worked for a long time in construction on trains, bridges, and stuff down in Florida, didn't you?
Yeah.
How many years did you do that work?
Oh, only about 3.
3 years.
It felt like 30.
This is a hard job, man. He's telling me about like hanging underneath the bridges while the trains pass overhead, and about drilling through. What did you drill through? Concrete on
A lot of concrete work, a lot of steel work, yeah.
And what they did was they were like young men, and so they would work until about like 4 in the afternoon or something like that.
3 to 4.
And then they get paid pretty good for this. It's like seasonal work. And so they go out and they get real drunk until about like midnight.
Or 4.
Or 4. Sleep until 4:30 and then go do the job again. That's what you do when you're young. And apparently the hope I don't want to cast any aspersions on this fine state of Florida. Apparently they got, like, if you're looking to save money because you're seasonal work on the railroad there, you stay in some real cheap, weird, grody hotels down there, right? Some motels.
Lots of water bugs and crack pipes.
So I was working with his brother last week. I said, and we were talking about stories about you. I don't think I told you this, but he said one time you were staying in your motel room, you heard some funny noises, and you looked in next door, and there was a large family skinning a deer. Is that true?
I'll just go with yes.
I admire him so much. How about it for Jesse Cobb over here? All right. Upright Bass is a man that I started listening to when I was very little guy, and he's back then I was a big fan of a great guitar player called Tony Rice. I don't know if Tony's passed on, but he was one of the greats in the style of music, and this was his bass player for a long time, and since then he's moved on to play with many other people such as Claire Lynch and Nickel Creek and all the big names in this style of music. But now here he is, for some reason bottoming out in his career and working here at Goldfield with me. Give it up for the great Mark Schatz over there. All right, so that's everybody. On to the next song. So this next song, a very important song that I made it when I made this one up for the new record, and it's got fiddle on it, and the lady playing the fiddle, smooth fucking circular, lady playing the fiddle there has been working with me for probably going on almost 14 years, something like that now, so we've seen a thing or two. We've seen musical styles come and go. I'll tell you what. These last 14 years, I have no idea what the music styles have been these last 14 years, but no doubt they come. So, and she comes from just upstate a little bit in the great county of Humboldt. And I gotta say, I didn't know this, by the way, just to interrupt this introduction for a moment. I didn't know this thing, CBD, is it? CBD. Yeah. I had one of those drinks a little while back. I drank the whole fucking thing. Yeah. So, anyway, back to the introduction. I was just thinking about Humboldt County for this. A good friend, what a great fiddler and a great singer she is. Give it up for Jenny Scheinman over here. We're going to do a song about bluegrass music back in the day. If you guys look pretty old. If you remember back in the early 70s. Oh, there's a youngster. Hello, youngster. How old is the youngster? 10.
I'm small for my age.
What?
I'm small for my age.
What do you say?
I'm small for my age.
Oh, you're Cynthia. Okay. Hi, Cynthia. This is actually my child here in front. Good to see you there. It's been a couple of years, but you're right there. Back when I was your age, I was disappointed in the popular music of my time. I'm talking about like 1973, 4, right in there. But I was really happy that at the same time that pop music was descending into the armpits of Tavares and Ambrosia and Hamilton, Joe Frank Reynolds, all the other horrible acts. Kiss, I might mention. There was this really exciting things going on in bluegrass music. You know, these youngsters came in and took over the field, and a lot of them are still out there and doing great. This is a song about that scene when it first erupted. It's a true song. It goes like this. Well, Daddy packed a van full of camping gear. Mama filled the ice chest stuffed with beer, and I rode shotgun all the way up Route 15. It seemed every paper in the USA had landed in a cold pepper field that day. 20 years gone, I'm still moving on that scene. There was old men doing the fucking rain. Dugout skated in the spring while I was sitting in the building and the feedback filled the air. Mom and Daddy were getting fried. I was sitting up there with my eyeballs wide, just coming straight at me on the stage. It was like a demon with a hypno ray, stealing my mind away. It was that long hair and bluegrass, setting my young spirit free.